Order is a what? Arrangement or what? Disposition of people or things in relation to each other according to a particular sequence, pattern, or method. You see that word pattern? Now, what Hebrew alphabet or what Hebrew letter word does that word pattern come from? Bayet. And Aleph, Bayet spells what? Father. Aleph is who? The father or the leader of a community, family, nation, the world, everything that's in existence. And then Bayet is what? What's on the inside or the pattern in the Medu Neder, which is the ancient Kimite African Hebrew sacred writings. That picture is a picture. It actually looks like a pattern or a tent. It looks like a floor plan. And then the modern Hebrew language, it looks like a what? A house or a tent denoting what's inside, right? So what's inside the source is a pattern for everyone else to follow or to pattern after. You getting it now? All right, now in the Hebrew, is Hebrew word a rake. You see it right here? A rake. And it means to what? To set, to put, to lay, to set in order. We're talking about the word now, what? Order. To set in order, to prepare, to order. Now, if you look at these letter words, ayin, what is that? Ayin, resh, kaf in the final form. Ayin, resh, kaf in the final. This is like ABC. It's just that simple to learn. If you want to never learn, don't look at it, though. If you never pull a book out and look at it, you won't learn it. It's just going to, you know. So ayin, one of the individual meaning for ayin is what? Revelation, vision, or to experience. And then you got the resh is what? A ruler or a prince. And then that last letter is a kaf in the final form, and it means to cover. You know, when you lay hands on something or somebody and ordain them. It also means to open, and relative to ordination is to sanction. Y'all catch it? So when you look at each letter that spells this word in the Hebrew for order, it's to sanction the vision of the ruler and the prince. So order means to do what? Sanction, ordain the what? The vision of this prince or ruler in the earth. Now, in the beginning, the Father created mankind in his image and his likeness. He gave them what? Dominion, right? When he gave them dominion in the earth, he said, let them have dominion, meaning they are going to rule, govern, and manage the earth. They are the prince and princess in the earth, male and female. They have been ordained and set in order to do what? Rule, manage, and govern the earth as well as the systems in the earth. They have been ordained to do what? Colonize the earth with the vision that's on the inside of them. That's order. It's been prearranged. What we should do and how we should do it has already been prearranged. So if I want to get my life in order, I got to go back to the who? The manufacturer who manufactured the product. I got to go back to the precepts of why I was created. And it's no secret. It's right in our face. It's been there all the time. So when we say order, now you know what we're talking about, what the Holy Spirit actually intended for us to understand when we hear that word, a rack or order in the English. Now let's look at 5 points relative to order. These are principles that apply to order. And we're talking about the order of the what? Fathers, right? So order defines your what? Location, and it lets you know where you are. Order brings what? Manifestation. See, purpose can't manifest in an atmosphere environment that's out of order. Want to know your purpose? Seek order. Order causes what? Utilization. Once you get organized, you know what you have, and you can do what? Utilize it. Organization causes you to have accurate estimation about where you are going, about whatever you are going to do, and then order take you to your what? Destination. What take you to your destination? Understanding that I'm a ruler, I'm a prince, and I have sanctioned vision. I've been ordained to see, to understand my purpose, which is going to manifest in environmental what? Order. Y'all getting it? All right, now let's look at what is a word is used in scriptures in some of them. Look at Lucas 1:1. It says what? Inasmuch as many have taken in hand to do what? Set in order a narrative of those things which have been fulfilled among us. When he began to write, he was letting them know, I'm setting this thing in order of what has happened, how it was arranged, so you'll understand the purpose and the intent of Yeshua coming to the earth. Then 1 Corinthians 11:34, but if anyone is hungry, let him eat at home, lest you come together for judgment, and the rest I will do what? Set in order when I come. You seeing it? See, order is very important. And then in Titus he says, for this reason I left you in Crete, that you should do what? Set in order the things that are lacking. Why? Because purpose cannot manifest in an environment that's what? Out of order. It has to be what? The vision of the ruler, of the prince, have to be what? Ordained and set in order. When it's ordained, then it's recognized this is what we're supposed to do and how we're supposed to do it. When you ordain a minister, you're acknowledging who that person has already been created to do, and it's now time for them to begin to do the things they were created to do.